Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Worldwide Wrestling Online of the Worldwide Wrestling Network. I'm Remarkable Randall Reigns, and joining me on commentary this evening is Mr. Hamrick. Tonight we have a very special edition of Worldwide Wrestling Online. We'll be having a lethal lottery, the first round of those tournaments. But before we do the start the lethal lottery qualifications for the Worldwide Wrestling Network Championship, I have a special surprise for my viewers, for my followers. Earlier this week, WWE 2K Developmental posted a video showing off the Creation Suite. And the Creation Suite is the number one thing that I am interested in because I do a 100% original created universe. So they gave us a tease. They teased us. Lionel gave us a taste of some of the move sets. Well, I decided to use some of my video editing techniques, and he essentially gave us a really, really high-speed version of the moves that we will be seeing in the WWE 2K18, the new moves. And I decided that I was going to slow this down. I have posted it on my YouTube, and I am going live with it right now on stream, and it will eventually be a part of the vodcast run, along with the Lethal Lottery and the Battle Bowl that I will be running on vodcast until WWE 2K18 makes its debut. Mr. Hamrick and myself will also be discussing some of the things that we will be trying to do with WWE 2K18. And also, we want to reach out to you, the Worldwide Wrestling Network followers. Those of you who are on Xbox One and who like what you see with Worldwide Wrestling Online, we have an opportunity for you, yes, you, to be a part of the Worldwide Wrestling Network if you're willing to help us with a part of the project. But we will discuss that in detail later. First up, I want to go ahead and discuss this and show this off because I'm actually very proud that I was able to grab this and do this in time for the stream this afternoon. So without further ado, here's a preview of the new moves that we will be seeing in WWE 2K18. So it's starting off with a new Achilles lock. One of the things that I've noticed about the some of the new moves is that a lot of them are very simplistic, very transitional, and that's great because we've needed those. A lot of big moves replace some simplistic moves over the years, and these simple transitional moves will definitely be great. It's nice to see.
You may want to keep your finger on the pause so you can see some of these.
I don't have a pause button. I'm running it directly through the video, so we got to go as we go.
Well, we're gonna have to beat that. Things still moving fast.
But I'm glad to see a lot of arm and leg-based offense. It's cool to see some simple maneuvers that look devastating, like that avalanche back body drop that we just saw. We've seen the avalanche RKO in game already. That I'm glad that's not an OMG. We finally have a reanimated axe kick, thank God. And not just one, but two, and they both look wonderful. Really like the back suplex neck breaker, and this back suplex power bomb looks great too. That is one of the candidates for the new Peacemaker. Lots and lots of cool moves. It also lets me know how out of the loop I actually am with WWE broadcasting, because I don't know who uses some of these maneuvers. But overall, it's really, really cool. Nice to see a new bonsai drop that just looks like a hip attack. Another thing, and I didn't catch this, but Mr. Hamrick did, some of these moves are attacking dual body parts, head and body, arm and body.
We saw head and legs. We saw head and
legs. So that's really, really awesome and really, really interesting to see.
And something that I think both been asking for a few years now.
Yes, because it makes sense. I'm all about things in gaming that make sense. If there's a move that attacks two areas of the body, it should affect it. One, it should affect in a major way. One, it should affect in a minor way.
Which is essentially what this does.
Yeah, because it gives red damage and it gives yellow damage. I really like this butterfly lung blower. It looks freaking devastating. There is a butterfly suplex combo, which is frightening. I like it. I like it a lot. Glad to see more takedown to submissions, like the captain's hook and that drop toe hold to the camel's clutch. And the top rope, I think this is the first time we've seen a top rope submission that actually would lead to a submission. As far as the captain.
But we could see a second when Shayna Baszler is DLC.
Right.
Or Shayna Baszler never makes it in a game. But yeah.
This is one of Mr. Hamrick's favorites. He likes this chicken wing snake eyes. I think it's interesting. I wish there was a little more oomph to it, but it's cool. The choking
I like the idea.
Is great.
Yes.
I like what I'm seeing. Some of the new clotheslines. Crap. You know, I really should have changed my title, and I didn't.
You should have. Yeah.
And
I think. Hold on. You haven't given me editor status. Have you?
I thought I gave you mod status.
I'm mod, but if I can't edit I don't know if I can edit your channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Corkscrew axe kick is beautiful.
I'm doing it wrong. Hold on, I may be doing it wrong. I'm trying to edit title from that.
Really glad to see multiple corner fork choke variations. It seems so it seems so insignificant, but it really does matter when you're seeing some of these maneuvers and there's different versions of them.
Your title has been changed, by the way.
Thank you, sir. You didn't change it to bitch tits, did you?
No, but I thought about it. It's title WWE 18 new moves revealed.
Okay.
So,
now, I really like this corner overhand chop combination. Very interesting. The Muay Thai knees we were discussing earlier, beautiful.
I've also temporarily changed the game to IRL since we are actually in K17.
Right.
But I want updated when
here are some deadlift moves that you're gonna like, Mr. Hamrick. Deadlift.
I have a couple of characters. Yeah, I have a couple of characters who like deadlift moves.
That deadlift power bomb is going to be Jekyll's new finisher. I like that.
You've already claimed it.
I like that Dirty Deeds, but just I don't know.
That Dirty Deeds looks like it's done dirty cheap.
Yeah.
Rip shot.
But
Anyway.
also, we know that the diving DDT still doesn't work.
Yes.
Dr. Teeth is really interesting. If anybody knows who does Dr. Teeth, please
I'm
let me
actually
know.
looking that move up.
Guys, I'm also going to be later on this week. I'm going to be counting down maybe a top 5 or top 10 moves list on gift form in Twitter. So if you'll follow me on Twitter, I'll be posting some of these new moves in gift form.
Okay, so nope. That ain't getting us anywhere. Trying to look it up like that. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's one of the five guys.
Yeah.
It's one of the five guys.
I think it also also Fireman's Carry Flapjack, the new animation on that is good. I was never a big fan of the move, but it looks cool. Also, we have Nia Jax's signature, the Fireman's Carry front slam. That looks great, and the Fireman's Carry sidewalk slam is perfect.
Okay. I just want to say something about
Fireman neck breaker.
We'll say it in a minute.
And look at this beautiful bridging Fisherman Suplex 5.
Yeah.
High freaking bridge. Just wonderful, good-looking moves. And yes, guys, I know that these are very, very glitchy. It's because I sped up the development team's video. It
Actually slowed it down.
Get glitchy, but I slowed it down, and this is 100% legit. I might be pulled off Twitch in any minute, but it's 100% legit.
Hey.
I really like that new full Nelson slam. It's nice to have a full Nelson slam that goes all the way to the ground. As you can see, our Jack Gallagher flans, we have not one, but 2 versions of the full Windsor. We have a respectful version, and then the kick to the arse version.
Which I kind of like the latter.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Some of these quote-unquote new moves are really just old moves that have been renamed and given a pin animation.
Or reanimated, for that matter.
Yeah, or absolutely reanimated. But I'm okay with that as long as it's giving the actual news. Also, Glorious DDT. Check this out. Check it out.
I'm jealous.
Glorious. Sorry. I wish that the gore was a corner move, but I'm okay with having new animation. That new gory neck breaker is mwah.
Yeah.
I like this hammerlock leg sweep. Interesting combination.
I like
to see some of that.
And I'll say what I like about this hammerlock leg sweep. It damages red on the arms, yellow on the back.
Yeah.
That to me is a big
this
deal.
is something for our powerful submission guys. Hanging dragon sleeper. It probably won't submit. I can't tell by the vid, but it still.
No, it's not a submission. It's not a submission. It's listed as a dirty move.
Yeah.
So.
But guys, like I said, just look at some of the wear down moves that have been added. The sit out hip toss. We got another version of the honor roll, which is the rolling thunder clothesline. A newly animated Hurricane Rana DDT. A new insult to injury. Which looks great. Alexa is Bay. Triple Irish curse. Triple single arm backbreaker to the knee. I know at least one person who's getting that in game, and it's not a male powerhouse either.
I think I know who you're talking about. I completely agree. If it's who I think it is, I completely agree. I completely agree with the assessment. And I do want to comment on one thing. You can have Alexa in there, babe. If you come across as mine. I'm just putting that out.
Alright, guys, just look at some of these wear down moves. We finally got a knee drop that
does yard damage
to the back.
And to the back. Yes. We have two different knee drops there. Which I like.
I really like the knee to the Hurricane Rana. And this knee smash to the basement punch. I think it's Shinsuke, but I don't know. And this
it looks like it could be something we could do. We don't know who does it, but I'm down with it.
I like the called up kick. I don't know who does that leg drop, that kind of marching leg drop. For some reason, I like Carmella.
I don't know actually. The marching thing kind of I can think of a couple of people. I do the marching thing as a taunt almost.
Leg sweep into an octopus stretch. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Leg trip and mounted punches. Definitely going for some of my MMA inspired guys, and the leg trip into the roundhouse. Woo!
And there's another earlier. Actually, I think we had it earlier, which was the corner tie kicks.
Digging Ember's lunar kick. Oh yeah, and the Muay Thai knees.
Yes. Muay Thai knees. I mean that's something that if a certain person was discussing were to go to a WWE match, I could easily see you doing that move.
Also, we got the Mick kick. Yay for the Mick kick being back after years of not being there. These mounted punches, I'm loving because they're forearm shots. I've been wanting shots like this in the game for years because some of my guys do not punch. They use forearm shots and stuff like that. One night stand, guys. If you know who does the one night stand, let us know.
I know plenty of guys who do a one night stand. Oh wait.
Okay, the move, jackass, the move. We have a reanimated people's elbow,
which is badly needed.
And a pop-up fastball punch, and a pop-up gut buster, which is interesting, and the pounce, period.
Which I know is a move. Which I know is a move you have been asking for several years.
I have been wanting the pounce back for years. I'm a huge Monty
You've
Bell
been
fan.
asking for
And also, guys,
you've been asking for Monty Brown back for years.
Running awesome bomb. We got a power bomb into an elbow drop, which I think is overkill. And here is Braun Strowman's power slam. And a reanimated Shelton Benjamin power slam.
Yeah.
Nikki Bella's rack attack TKO. It'll always be the TKO to me. New rapid fire knee shots. And Boo Enzo Amore's combination. We have a
I'm gonna boo anything Enzo Amore from here on out.
Release Black back suplex.
Because hashtag you only live once.
Now, reverse choke slam. I've been wanting this for years. This is going to be Pachacuti out of Jalapa's new finish. And we have a beautifully animated Rings of Saturn for the King of the Cruiserweights, Neville. 2 versions, one straight from the ground and one a toss down, showing the power of the King of the Cruiserweights.
Neville.
Now here we have the V trigger or the ripcord knee strike for Seth Rollins. Disappointing finisher for a disappointing superstar. Roll through Boston Crab. Now, guys, this is where it gets interesting. A new rolling cutter. A rolling elbow that looks like death. And for it's Dim Boys, Mark Briscoe's rolling Samoan drop. Now, for all, roll the dice. Oh, it is properly animated.
Yes, that's what I said. It is a properly animated dice.
Now we also have the Rude Bomb, which really, honest to God, looks like a Death Valley Driver neck breaker, and I am okay with that.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Rude Bomb should look like that. I mean,
right.
he doesn't actually
yeah,
do
but
it.
in the past, there's been some disappointment. This running Enziguri is beautiful.
Yeah. Agreed. And I like the fact that we are getting more corner moves.
Yes,
I like having corner moves as a general option. The difference between me and you doing signatures and moveset is if I get the option to do a corner move as a signature, I'm going to do it.
Right. We
Just
have a
because I want to set it up
new
in
Soul,
places.
and we have a new Boogeyman Slam, ladies and gentlemen, the Sando Slam, and we have that Scottish Sickle care of Nikki Cross. Again, looks like death. Shooting Star Press.
I love that Scottish Sickle.
Now, I really like this shotgun drop kick. They made a combination. I'm glad to have 2 versions of that move in the game.
Yeah. And again, a shoulder wrench arm drag that does two body parts. I mean,
right. We finally have a side headlock takedown. How long has it been since we've had a side headlock takedown?
At least a decade.
We have the Miracle Ecstasy Bomb, sit out choke slam, a sit out gourd buster.
Yes. It's been about a decade since I've had a proper takedown again.
Yes.
I'm not joking.
We have a spike sit out pile driver. Guys, we have wonderful, great new moves. An interesting looking sleeper slam that looks accurate. Just there's so many things that are great about these new moves.
I like the sliding knee strike. I like the knee sliding knee strike we had a second ago. But yeah, slingshot powerbomb.
Reanimated small package driver. Looks more like God's last gift. Nice snap German suplex.
Speaking of which, why doesn't he use that move anymore? Why isn't he using that move?
Who?
Wasn't Rollins using God's last gift on the Indies back when he talked Tyler Black?
Oh, yeah, but he's not using the move anymore because...
Why is he using that move anymore?
I don't know. Just...
Unless because of him not being the biggest guys. I mean... I can understand.
We finally have a springboard clothesline that looks like a springboard clothesline.
Which is nice.
And we've got Apollo Crews' new moonsault splash.
Again, not a bad thing. A standing switch gutbuster.
I don't know if that move
people
completely animated.
I don't
I
either.
really like this stunt rider stretch, and I can't remember who did this move. I remember hearing about it, but I can't remember who actually did it.
I can't either.
We have various new super kick versions,
which I mean,
and
now we
and
know
a new top rope superplex version.
Now we need a young folks. Anyway. We have 14 super kicks. We get the young bucks. Anywho.
Also, suplex neck breaker. A devilish suplex toss. Swinging gutbuster from behind. Taste of pain. This is beautiful.
And guys, I want to look up who does taste of pain.
Check out this Tilt-A-Whirl Power Slam, Gary.
I'm looking at it. I'm on the Tilt-A-Whirl. Here we go. Here's Power Slam. Nice.
And check out this TKO version too.
That is a Tilt-A-Whirl Power Slam. It makes sense.
Yeah.
TKO.
The TKO version 2 is wonderful. I love it. I love it so much. And interestingly enough, for some reason, we're getting a lot of torture rack variations. Lots of torture rack variations.
Right.
And because there are torture rack variations this year, Josh Hudson might get his torture rack finishing maneuver.
We were discussing. And at some point, if we're gonna make a comment like that, might have to break that and tell Hudson brothers that came from. But
no, we don't have to do that.
Okay. Well.
We've got a triangle choke. For our MMA folks.
Trap
That's
squeeze.
great.
I'm liking the trap squeeze also. Just as a
Yeah, but I couldn't tell if that was a submission or not.
I had closed window. I could have told you.
Triple rolling butterfly suplex.
Yes.
Into a DDT. I know I've seen that. And I can't remember who. The tripletta is great. The back suplex to the German, to the suplex.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to see some of these combinations. And what pisses me off is that these combinations look great, but when people used to try to do this shit in Creative Finisher, people got pissed off. And now it's almost common practice in the indies and the WWF. Now that being said, yes, a lot of people spammed crap in Creative Finisher, but when it was done for purpose and it was done to make a move, it turned out great.
Well,
yes, I'm well aware that yes, Creative Finisher was a glitched mess. But we still want it back.
No, I back. This is what I said about Creative Finisher. And I'm Creative Finisher back. I settled for them taking their time and doing it in such a way where it does not come off like the glitch mess it did in the previous iteration. If we can get a Creative Finisher mode that is a legit creative finisher from the various positions in the game. I want the option of having stuff from the corner. Not just the turnbuckle, or the cord like setting it in the corner, or setting the turnbuckle.